Hi Debbie, Lauren here and Lily here. She's helping me with this home exercise program video today. So I wanted to give you a little home exercise for this week, and my thought was I wanted for you to have bless you, I wanted you to have the pretty much what I would say is the, like, I won't say end all be all, but the full thoracic mobility series. So I'm probably just going to do about 3 repetitions of each so I can work through it with you, and hope you enjoy. All right, so the way I would start, Debbie, with the whole kind of mobility series for that thoracic spine, or just pretty much spinal mobility series, is we're going to start with your open book. So you know this one, and once again, I may just do about 3 repetitions, but what you're going to want to do, Debbie, is maybe work through about 5 to 8 of these on each side. And if there is a side that's a little stickier, feel free to repeat that a few more times. But of course, my feet and my knees are stacked. My lower body is staying still. I want to make sure that I've got my head hammocked in my hands and I'm rolling open through that rib cage. I'm going to show you that from the back view. Inhale, Debbie, rolling open, spine long, head supported. Exhale, back to start. Inhaling and exhaling. Once more. All right. Debbie, next part of that. Arms open, legs at that 90-90 or that tabletop position, moving into your spine twist supine. Really trying to keep the upper body stable as you rotate through the lower body. Trying to keep my legs as much as I can on the same plane. Legs moving pretty much as one leg, one unit. So again, you may do about 12 total. Back and forth, so about 6 to each side. Next part of the thoracic or the mobility series that I would encourage you to do. Next one is going to come from hands and knees. I'm going to work down to my forearms, Debbie. And if you notice, I'm not directly over my knees. I'm kind of behind them a little bit as far as the hips. I take one arm, place it behind my lower back. I want you to press through your elbow or forearm on the floor, and you're going to rotate. You want to, again, keep the spine long, really push from the arm that's on the floor. The hand behind the back is going to stay pretty relaxed, and then release. I'm going to do that 2 more times and show you the setup on the other side. Again, trying to keep my lower body stable as I do this, or nice and steady. So I'm switching out, forearm down, other hand behind the lower back, shoulder, that right arm now is just relaxed, just kind of settled there. I'm going to press through my left or press through the forearm on the ground, rotate, and then release. And rotate, and release. I'm going to do that 1 more time. I would, breathing, just to give you a little, give you 1 more on this side. I would inhale as I open, and I would exhale, coming back down. So last but not least in this series of, again, kind of more for mobility, I'm going to come down to more to a child's pose position, hips back over the heels. Once again, I'm going to place a forearm down. So I've got my right forearm down, Debbie. I've got my left thumb positioned up. The idea here is I'm going to pull back. It's like a skin drag, like my right arm is kind of stuck in the mud, and I'm just trying to pull back almost against a wall with my right arm, and then I'm reaching from under the shoulder blade with my left arm as I rotate and look to my right. And then I release that. We're going to try that 2 more times. So I pull back right, I reach from underneath that shoulder blade, that scapula with the left. My palm flips up, and then I release. Once more, I pull back right, reach left, and release. Let's switch that out. So my left arm goes down, my right thumb is up. I do that kind of skin drag. It's like I'm pulling back against a wall with my left to activate, and then I reach through my right. So I've kind of reached from, or I've started the reach from underneath that right shoulder blade, about the line of your kind of your bra line or your sports bra. My right palm is flipped up towards the ceiling, but I'm looking to the left. And I release. 2 more. Pull back left, reach right, and release. 1 more time. Pull back left, reach right, long spine, and release. So Debbie, this was a mobility series. The next part of this, or maybe video number 2, depending on when we get to meet again, I'm thinking that I'll give you a little bit more of a series for strengthening after we've mobilized the spine. So I hope you enjoy this and hope you are well. Thank you.